Hey everyone, I'm Dave Meadowcroft. I'm known as the album review guy, and today I'm diving into the latest solo venture from the wizard of the keys himself, Jordan Rudess. Yes, the same Jordan Rudess who's been melting faces with Dream Theater since 1999. We're talking about the guy whose fingers are faster than your Wi-Fi, and he's back with his 19th album, going all the way back to his debut in 1988. Now this album is stacked and he's not doing it alone. He's roped in a band of top-tier talent. Darby Tart on drums, Joe Payne on vocals, Steve Dadian on guitars, who, fun fact, is also a pro dentist. Dude even cleans Rudess's teeth. How's that for a side hustle? And Bastian Martinez throwing down some spicy guest solos on guitar. And because why not make this a family affair, Jordan even brought in his daughter Ariana to pen the lyrics. It's wholesome, it's proggy, it's peak Rudess. The album is out on this September the 6th. Clocking in at a hefty 64 minutes, this album isn't here to mess around. The cover art? It's giving AI-generated Phoenix vibes. It's fine, it's not the worst, but kind of mid. I expected a little more, to be honest, but hey, let's not judge the album by its cover. Let's dive into these tracks. The final threshold starts things off. Right out of the gate, this one feels like a tip of the hat to the legend Keith Emerson. It's got that 70s prog rock energy, with vocals coming in at around the 2-minute mark, dreamy, harmonised, just pure eargasm. A solid opening that sets the stage nicely. Into the Lair follows, and this one is a big one. It's the magnum opus, it's the longest track on the album. It starts slow and atmospheric, like you're getting pulled into a story. By the time you hit the 3-minute mark, the bass line kicks in and it's smooth sailing from there. Joe Payne's vocals? Well, they're soaring and ethereal. This track's got everything. Killer instrumental breaks, a fun tempo shift around the 4.5-minute mark, and a guitar solo that shreds like a chef at Benihara. That's one journey, man. Haunted Reverie is next, and this one kicks off with some spooky sound effects and wild, chaotic keyboards, before settling into this weird, off-kilter 5/4 groove. It's hard to pin down, but that's kind of the point. And then, boom, nice lead guitar comes in and ties the whole thing together. It's complex, it's layered, it's Rudess flexing. The Alchemist is next. This is Ariana's favourite, and it's easy to see why. At 8 minutes long, it's the most complex and ambitious track on here, brimming with arpeggios and time signature changes that showcases Rudess's keyboard wizardry. It's the standout in terms of pure technical chops. So much so, I did a whole separate reaction just on this one. Link in the description, you know the drill. Embers is next, and we got the ballad vibes coming in. Classic piano intro, sweeping emotional arcs, and it feels like something straight out of Rick Wakeman's King Arthur playbook. It's short, it's sweet, and it flows beautifully from the vocals to the piano like an incoming tide. Shadow of the Moon is next. This is a Genesis fan's wet dream. Grand piano opening, fretless bass, soft harmonies. It's like the time travel back to the 70s for this one. Joe Payne's vocals are on point, delivering some soft, evocative lines that just fit the mood perfectly. This could have easily slipped into Genesis's Calling All Stations album, and no one would really have batted an eye. Eternal's next, its big dramatic start that's dripping with Emerson, Lake and Palmer vibes. At around the 1-minute mark, it kicks into higher gear with rapid-fire time signature changes. Joe Payne's vocals drop in just before the 3-minute mark, and this is the closest we get to the Dream Theater sound. It's epic, there's a fake-out ending, and then we get a funereal March vibe to close it out. It's another ambitious track that Rudess pulls off effortlessly. We follow with Footsteps in the Snow, and this is a gentler ballad with Payne's vocals and harmonies really hitting that sweet spot. Builds to this huge climax and then just easily lets you down. Dreamer is the grand finale, a lush orchestral instrumental that ties the album together in a neat romantic bow. Feels cinematic, almost like you're watching the credits roll on a beautiful reflective movie. We also get 2 bonus tracks, Incarnation and Nocturne and FM, but as these weren't on the promo copy I got, so I can't really speak on those. Look, as a keyboard god, Rudess sometimes struggles to decide what should lead. Keys, guitars, vocals, it's a balancing act. Now if you think of Tony Banks with Genesis, great in the band but didn't quite hit solo, Jordan though finds a good balance here, though especially with Joe Payne's strong vocal presence. This is a light melodic album, different from his Dream Theater stuff, proggy, poignant and filled with moods that range from epic to introspective. There's no hiding his influences. Keith Emerson, Rick Wakeman, it's all in there, and Rudess owns it proudly. And hey, Bastian Martinez's guitar work, this dude's a beast. Clean, original, top quality. Overall, it's a varied, engaging listen that kept me hooked. Scoring this one a strong 8 out of 10. Remember, it's out on the 6th of September, as I said, and needs to be in your collection as soon as you can. That's it. That's the review. Transition out. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. I'm the album review guy. Bye for now.